Today we're doing a $25 versus $250 Topwater budget fishing challenge.
This could be one of those mistakes I make.
We're not recorded here. This is private property.
I'm gonna crash out.
We're getting dialed over here.
We are gaining some ground.
Oh my gosh! Wilson and I will each have to pick out a rod, a reel, and whatever topwater lures that we can afford to fish with today. And after that, we're gonna head out to fish, where we'll have 3 hours to try to catch the first fish, the most fish, and the biggest fish. And whoever wins 2 out of those 3 challenges wins the tournament. Now that you know the rules, let's go spend some money.
And it is another beautiful day to be shopping in Walmart, where half the things are broken and half the things are stolen. And we are getting off strong with a $25 budget. We got a rod to pick out, so there's not gonna be a lot of options if I'm being frank. We got some cheap stuff like a Barbie rod. These are $13, $14. And then we also have some spinning combos and some push buttons up here. I'm trying to see if there's anything like worth going for that's not something I bought before. I mean, this would just drain my budget. $20 for this, or I guess that's the Dock Demon, but for this guy right here, this like spinning combo, like I said, like half the stuff is broken and half the stuff is stolen. Just take a look at that spinning reel. That thing is got the bail all kinds of bent. That one's messed up. This one's messed up. We got all kinds of stuff that's just not how it's supposed to be. How's it going?
It's going.
It's going? Are we okay?
What are y'all doing?
We're just making a little fishing video. We were waiting for nobody to be in the aisle, so we weren't bothering anybody. Is that okay? Cool. We're in the clear. We're in the clear, boys. Okay, so back to the mission at hand. Now that we got approval to film our little fishing video here, guys. Little does you know, hopefully 1 million plus people are gonna see it. Walmart, we were not talking about your inventory being, you know, substandard. It's great, it's great, we love it. How's it going, good sir? Here we go, $12 little combo here. And this one, we need to actually make sure this is not broken in any way. Oh yeah.
Oh, you got it.
Oh yeah, fits like a glove, dude. We're gonna be cooking with this little bad boy. $12? Yes, sir. Okay, that leaves us 23 bucks to work with now that we got our rod taken care of. So I don't think there's any other really good options. There's a blue one, but you know what? I kind of like the blue. Let's go with the blue one. This one's $12. We could go red, but I'm feeling blue. I'm a blue kind of guy. We'll stick that one back. Let's move on to the baits. And I have one bait in particular that I know for sure that I'm picking up, and that is the $1 buzz bait. This is the $1 buzz bait spinner bait box that they have at pretty much every Walmart. And for a single dollar, you can actually get yourself a pretty good bait. They have it in a bunch of colors. This one is kind of crazy. We got some blue and orange. I don't know if I'm vibing with that really at all. I think we might just go with the classic white one. Just like that. Nice little bait. So let's go ahead and add that to the pot. And we're gonna keep on cooking, boys. We are making good work here. So we spent $13 and we got 12 more to spend. I don't wanna have to do it. I don't want to have to do it, but here we are. We're getting the old pancake frog, the roadkill frog. I've used this quite a bit on the channel, and everybody knows that I hate this thing because it is probably the most undurable, and weirdly awkward frogs to like set the hook with because the hook's on the bottom. But you know, it's $1. We're on a budget, and we're gonna go ahead and add it to the cart because we don't have a lot to choose from.
Gotta be frugal here, buddy.
Gotta be frugal. And honestly, it feels like Walmart has raised their prices on me because everything is looking a little pricey. I mean, since when has Walmart had a $13 Topwater? $13 for a buzz toad? Get out of town. Get out of town. We cannot be spending half of our budget on one bait. Honestly, let's go on a little stroll. There might be something in the topwater section in the saltwater over here that could work for what we're going for today. We just need to make sure it's the right style of bait. Oh, dude, this one is $2.76. I thought this was like a topwater walking bait, but it's a slow sinking one. So that's not gonna work. Oh, but we're okay. We are okay, guys. For $3, we have a badonkadonk. This is just a topwater walking bait. This thing just kind of sloshes back and forth and actually does a good job of catching fish. So let's go ahead and get this to the box as well.
How are we doing today?
Doing good.
Hey, so unfortunately, did you guys get prior permission before coming in here to film
We
video?
did not.
Okay, so unfortunately, I'm gonna have to ask you to stop recording.
Okay.
You cannot record it here. This is private property. I'm just gonna ask that you stop recording.
Yeah.
That's fine. If y'all want to go do what you got to do, you just can't record it without prior permission.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because this is private business.
Okay. I was like, we filmed in here a lot. It's never been an issue.
Yep.
So.
Unfortunately, it's against company policy. Have to go through home office, get approval. Have to go through media relations.
All right.
All right.
I understand, Robert. I'll
Thanks, y'all.
add this to my cart.
Appreciate it.
And we'll be out of here. Well, guys, unfortunately we got the boot, but I did pick out my last lure off camera there, and we picked out this guy right here, this little dude. For $7, we got the Buzz Plug Junior, and this thing is kind of like a whopper plopper frog, essentially, and I actually really like this bait a lot. So, all in all, we got the Buzz Plug, we got the Roadkill Frog, we got the Badonkadonk, which is actually a saltwater lure, and finally, but not least, we got the $1 buzz bait. And that's all it's gonna take, folks, to take down the $250 budget.
Here's an easy QR code that you can scan to subscribe. I know it's hard to subscribe on TV, so if you just scan this code with your phone's camera app, you can subscribe with ease. Subscribing helps me grow the channel, make more videos, and make sure that you won't miss any of them. So thanks for the support.
All right, $250. The boy, the man with the big budget is on deck.
$250. Got to find ourselves a rod. That's the first thing we'll do. I think these are going to be out of my price range. They're slick, but yeah. That's $200. We're moving on. We're moving on.
Wilson's been down this road before. He has picked out the most expensive rod, and he's picked out a rod that's way too cheap.
Yeah, I've done literally both of those, and I'm looking for the sweet spot here, and I'm looking for a bait caster. I feel the best when I have one in my hand, and I'm just going with my gut today. This could be an option, but it's lefty. Could be an option, but it's lefty.
Dude, these all look like
These all are lefties. These are all lefties.
Why do we have so many lefties?
Every single one of these is a lefty. This one's cool. Oh, here we go.
A righty?
Here we go.
Finally.
A little righty action.
Get it right, get it tight.
$100. I think that's right where we need to be.
I can agree with that. $100, that's about half your budget.
That's right. That's about half the budget. Plenty of room to work with for lures and no line on this rod. So we need to find some line. Coming in. Fletcher almost got taken out by the post.
Yeah, this guy right here.
Let's see.
You gotta watch out.
We need some braid. What do you say we go with some 30-pound Power Pro?
I think
you got
you
any
could.
thoughts on that?
I think that's a fair play.
Yeah, we'll go with
That's
that.
a classic.
It's a classic blank.
Spit it out, dude.
I was waiting for you to say something. I was thinking there was something coming after classic, and
Yeah,
it just wasn't.
it was just a classic. That's all.
Look, I'm walking backwards because I got to keep this on my face. Okay, here we go. Next aisle. We're looking for lures now. Watch it, pal. All right, let's not break the rod tip first before we even get in the water. All right, now we got options. We got time. We're just kind of cruising and perusing, boys. What do you say we look down here? How about these little wake baits? This could be fun.
$15?
This could be fun now.
Honestly, love that bait. I've seen some people catch some really good quality fish on that. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, let's throw a blade bait in there, or a wake bait. We'll throw that in there. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We got exactly what we need over here. Just kind of scooch it. I'm telling you, it is tight quarters in here. And I'm trying not to break my rod tip either. We got some, we got a little walkers.
A little walk-a-doggy.
Yeah, you can do all kinds of things with those. That's $20. We'll throw those in there. And I mean, there's not a whole lot of options here, so we got to get the 3-packs. And guess what? I got plenty of money, so I don't care. Three whopper ploppers.
You can adjust to the lighting conditions.
Yeah. Let's get a couple buzz baits. I love buzz baits. Bam, that's a pretty looking one. Triple blade.
I haven't thrown a triple blade in, I don't know, probably years.
Yeah, I mean, dude. Well,
if you're feeling triple blade, go triple blade.
Why not? Triple blade, $6. Hey, here's another option. A little buzz
A buzz toad.
with a little toad in there.
That's actually a really good topwater. I don't know if you've thrown that or not.
I've never thrown that before.
You're gonna like it. I'm not. I'm
I
kind of
have
jealous.
never seen that before.
It was $13 at Walmart. How much was it here?
$6.
Dude, what is going on? Dude, Walmart just.
Walmart
like,
did jack the prices on you, dude.
I don't know. I feel like we're might be in a portal or something. It might be like 2050.
It's just out of control. Soft plastics in that aisle. We don't need any of that. We're walking. We're strolling. Here's what we need. Here is what we need. I mean, golly,
The Hush.
dude. I mean, this could be one of those mistakes I make. Just not going with the classic, but God, that thing looks good. And you know what? We got enough for 2 of them. We'll get one of those. Ooh,
And a green.
Yeah, just the classic green there. Just the classic green.
A man of many colors and many baits.
So yeah, man, I got some line. I got a nice piece of braid, bunch of great lures, a nice rod. I mean, dude, you tell me, who do you think is gonna win? I think it's gonna be me.
Dude.
And I've been hot recently. I've been hot.
Dude, I'm coming after
Super
you
hot.
with my freaking pancake roadkill frog and my $10 spinning combo, and you're gonna meet your maker.
Yeah. Well, I hope not, because if I do, that's embarrassing. And I don't know. I feel like I've been on a good streak recently. The only video I've lost of late is one that Hunter literally cheated me. Literally, the only reason Fletcher won is because he pays his bills.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah. I mean, that's all I got.
All right.
That's all I got.
Let's go ahead and get some fins, dude. Let's get out there.
Let's go.
It's time to prove that I can beat you with a $25 budget. Hey guys, there's something I want to let y'all know about with a heavy heart. A few weeks ago, I was informed that one of my amazing fans, Christian Tito, was in a battle against leukemia, and that my videos were helping him stay happy, entertained, and full of life while he fought back in the hospital. After hearing the news, I set up a time to meet him, where I quickly learned that Christian was an amazing young man who had a wide range of interests, from basketball to hiking to video games, and of course, fishing. He loved fishing so much that he even chose to go fishing during his last day away from the hospital. Unfortunately, a few days after I got a chance to meet Christian, he passed away from his battle with leukemia. Meeting Christian and hearing of his passing impacted me in a way that I just can't find the words for. All I know is that I feel compelled to share his story with you all so that I can honor his memory and do what I can to help out his family. If you were touched by Christian's story and would like to help out his family like me, I'm going to leave a QR code on the screen as well as a link down in the description below that y'all can use to access his GoFundMe. And if you're unable to donate, leaving a nice comment for Christian's family to read would be appreciated as well. Rest in peace, Christian. I know you're catching the big ones on the other side now. Here goes nothing, guys. We got the $25 budget, and it is going to be rough out here today. Our timer's officially started, and we're after the first fish, the most fish, and the biggest fish over the next 3 hours. So without further ado, guys, I'm going to dive in to this bag, I suppose, and try to pick out one of these cheap lures to get started with.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have got the 25 versus 250 challenge, and we got to get moving quickly here. We got to get moving super quick, because the first challenge that we've got to get done is get the first fish. I think we've got a huge advantage on Fletch today. I've got the right tackle, I've got heavy line, and we're throwing top water only, baby. My favorite thing to do.
Let's see what we want in here. We got the old frog. I'm not feeling for this pond. Maybe this little buzz plug. Or, honestly, badonkadonk, guys. I think we might be going with that. A little badonkadonk action to get the day started. Let's freaking go. It's time to get started here, guys. Let's get started right next to this little culvert pipe. We got a little water flowing out. Could be a nice one sitting here this morning. My line's already tangled. Love that. Okay. We're in business, baby. We're in business. Let's kind of skedaddle this way and go across the front of this. It might just get slapped right out the gate. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! First cast, it is a big one.
Oh no, he caught one on the first cast. He might lose it still, he might lose it. Not a great start for Team Wilson, boys, not a great start.
It is a freaking big one, dude. Crush that. Dude, I couldn't even get the words out of my mouth. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. On the $10 or $12 combo. Come on, baby. Badonka-donk. Do me some work.
See if we can find a fish. We gotta battle back here. Gotta roll with the punches.
Let's get that final hook out of there, guys. And that secures it. The first fish. How do you feel about that, Wilson?
Not great.
That means all we gotta do, guys, is get either the most or the biggest. We got one of the objectives complete right out the gate on the very first cast. That is epic, man. Right out of the stinking gate. Let's throw her on the scale and see what the damage is. I'm saying probably high 2, maybe 3. A quality one nevertheless. 2 pounds, 9 ounces. Not too bad, guys. We're locking it in. 2 pounds, 9 ounces is the weight to beat, and we're in the lead. Later, honey. Let's keep this party started.
All right, boys, we're packing up and we're moving out. We're moving out. We can't be sitting in one spot for too long. Cannot be sitting in one spot for too long. Let's go. We're going to the dock. We are going to the dock. I think we're just gonna launch this thing out into the middle. See if we can draw some bites from over here, because we've got to get a move on. Fletcher already has first fish in the bag, and I've got nothing. I've got nothing to show for it. That $250 budget is not looking good.
Come on, bass. Be up in this corner. Yes! Oh my gosh, that's another one. That's a freaking another one, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I can't tell if it's another good one or not, but it feels like it. It's hard to tell with a little dinky rod. We got another fish, nevertheless. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Not quite as big as that first fish, but a solid one nevertheless. We got another one, Wilson. We're getting dialed over here. Don't let me get hot, because you're gonna be in trouble. Not bad, not bad at all. I'm gonna get her on the release here, and we're gonna go ahead, keep on moving down this bank. It's a little squishy out here. A little wet on the edge. Oh my gosh, we are just on fire. We are on fire. That makes 3. I mean, we are on an absolute tear right here, boys. I mean, oh gosh. I mean, this is going down. This is freaking going down. I can't believe it's going down like this. Oh, baby. I love it when a plan comes together. No!
All right, here we go. We're at the next spot. We need a fish, and we need one quick. Saw some bait jumping out here, and we just need to get one of these fish to come up here and bite this thing. Come on, boys. Come on. You know you want some of this whopper plopper. All right, boys, let's see if we can get something off this bank over here. And if not, we will move over to the little spillway. Come on. Just get one on the board here, one on the board. It's a good cast there. Really good cast. And we need to relocate. Got to get something on the board. All right, boys. Fletcher already has 2 fish in the boat, which is not good, or 2 fish landed rather. And we're gonna have to go with the bait switch. We're gonna throw on some of these little heat-on super spooks and try to hit this bank right here in front of this little spillway. And we got to get moving because we are way behind.
Let's move this way just a smidge. Get into like another area where I can cast some. Just spook the bass. There's a lot of like shallow grass right here. And there's a big shallow flat like over next to that tree out to my left. As I move around this pond, I'm really hoping there's a few sitting up on it. Especially with the way that they're sitting right here. Could be a good chance of catching a giant.
All right, boys. Spook is tied on. Let's check this spillway. I mean, this is gonna be ridiculous if we can't catch a fish right here. I mean, that's gotta be a fish. There's gotta be a fish there. All right, no time to waste, boys. We have got to keep moving. We have got to keep moving. Make sure we don't leave our whopper plopper or our spooks, and we gotta keep going. We gotta keep moving, come on. We're moving, come on.
Come find it. Come find it. They were literally just blowing up on bait out there. Oh no, my bait's tangled. Hold on, we're gonna have to move around the pond here, guys. I literally just saw a school of about 8 to 10 bass just go crazy on some bait. It's exactly what we want to see. I'm gonna grab this, grab my other tackle, and let's skedaddle around the pond.
This is the one right here. This is the juicy spot. It's gotta be. I mean, it has to be. Too far off the bank, I think. Oh, he hit it! Come back, come back! No! No! He missed it, boys, he missed it. He came up and smoked that thing. Get right back on him, come on, come back.
Oh, here goes nothing, guys. Let me sling this down here and see if there's a fish in front of this little drainage pipe. Come on. Be a big one sitting right there. Be a big one sitting right there. There's a submerged drainage pipe with like a little sandy patch right next to it. And I saw some bait swimming. Just, is there a big old bass in the area that wants to eat as well?
We scared him off. He's gone. He's gone. All right, we get one more cast in here. We get one more cast in here and then we're moving.
Started out hot, but the sun has come up since I started catching all those fish. So maybe I need to switch to something else. Seems like the sun might have scared these fish off a little bit. Yes, yes, fish on, stay down, stay down. Oh my gosh, it's toting me. It is toting me. Gave me a little slamboni, stay down. Oh my, this one actually feels really solid. Stay down, please. Oh my gosh, I just can't tell with this rod. Oh my gosh, it's really, really tugging me. Okay, I think this is the best one so far. I think this is the best fish so far. Stay on there. Stay on there, come on in. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Really? Oh, dude, this could be a giant. This could be a certified unit. Oh, what do I have? What do I have? Dude, this fish is not wanting to come in. I mean, he is just tugging. I don't want to snap the line, trying to give him some space. Oh, I got him hooked on the back. That's what it is. I got him hooked on the top of the head. He's got all the leverage. Come on. Come on. Yes, sir. Yes. That's fish number 3, baby. Let's go. There we are, guys. Just the way that fish was fighting, because I had him hooked right here on the noggin. I thought this fish was every bit of 5+ pounds, but right in the same weight range as our first fish. The scale's all the way over there, so I don't think it's worth going back to try to weigh this fish. It's not gonna help me out much. It might be an ounce or 2 bigger. But without further ado, guys, that is fish number 3, and we are climbing up the most fish leaderboard because we got some more work to do. Let's go.
Fletch has already got 3, boys, and all we have is mist to show for it. I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out, dude. Oh, boys. I see it. We can hit a lot of banks from this spot, boys. We're gonna stay here for a second, actually. All right, boys, look. It's no big deal. We've been in this situation 100 times before, and we can bounce back from this. We can certainly bounce back from this. We need 1 bite. 1 fish, everybody knows the rules. If we can catch a monster here, we can change the game.
Moving over just slightly to the left here. I want to try casting off the tip of this. Just get out to a little bit deeper water on this transition point. Reel is just wanting to come apart. I mean, just look how freaking wobbly this thing is. Well, so I'll give you a pro tip. They're biting in the middle too. Don't say I never did nothing for you.
This could be it right here. Oh my, dude, he won't get it in his mouth. Just eat it. Yes, yes, yeah, yeah. He's on the board, yes. He came back and got it. He came back and got it, boys. Let's go. One on the board. Not a monster, tiny fish, but hey, we're good. We're getting him back in the water because we got to keep going. Let's go. Back in the water. Huge, huge, huge. That's all we needed to spark the comeback here. The locker room's fired up. Who would have knew, boys? Right in front of me. It was right under my nose the whole time. All right, here we go, boys. They're over here. They're chasing bait. All right, boys, we're gonna cast back this way. One cast and then everybody's moving. All right, we're moving. Fletcher's on the blow-ups out in the middle. We gotta move. We gotta move and we gotta move now. We got a fish out of that spot, now we're moving. Should have brought a water out here, boys. Should have brought a water. It's always good to stay hydrated, but we're gonna get in the shade. We're gonna get on this opposite point. A big Fletch daddy over there.
Dude, my ops are encroaching on my territory right now.
Yep, they are. They are, and they're moving quick.
Trying to cast where Wilson's about to cast at.
That was really fish. Bush league right there, buddy.
Hey, you do what you gotta do.
4K, pal.
In 4K?
In 4K.
Hey, it's fair play, dude.
All right.
That's it. That's in casting distance of me.
Yeah, it's a little shallow back here.
Yeah, this whole little cut right here is like 2 feet or less.
All right, boys, we're going with a little bait switch up. We got to start covering some water. Let's go into the bag of goodies here. Go into the goodie bag. What have we got? It might be time for another whopper plopper.
Wilson's making a move over there, changing up his lures. I think I'm gonna do the same here, guys. The badonkadonk has been delivering, but the action on it has slowed down. Let's dial things back and switch it up and go with something, maybe the buzz plug. This is the bait I had to grab after we got kicked out from security right here. But we got the buzz plug, and this thing, I think was like $7, $5, somewhere in there. I can't remember exactly, but it was the most expensive thing that we bought. So it's kind of like a whopper plopper, but just a little bit different and just not nearly as ideal as the plopper, in my opinion. But I do catch some fish on this from time to time.
Whopper plopper applied. We'll stop and go here, boys. Stop and go. Love a good whopper plopper. Just got to find some fish. We're just covering water here. Oh no. Not what we needed.
We're locked and loaded. That thing is looking primed for a good time over here. Let's give it its maiden cast. Oh no, we're going with the buzz plug. The buzz plug is, it's time to shine, and finally can kind of see in this little cove. The sun is hitting it just right. I don't see any fish. Let me walk this way, see if there's someone I can target visually. Seems like there's more of a hole on the back side. Could be one sitting in here. Not right now. During the spawn, guys, this little area is killer. They love to sit up in this. They get shallow, like to be up in here to lay their eggs. They're nice and protected.
All right, boys, we are out. We are gonna go try to find another spot, because we covered just about every square inch of this water, and it's time to get into some fresh stuff. Let's go. All right, boys, new spot. I've tied back on the spook, and it's looking pretty juicy back here, and we need a fish.
All right, here goes nothing, guys. A little change of scenery here. Well, first cast.
First cast. It literally hit the water and he got him. It literally hit the water. Boat flip, duck flip. Literally instantly as it hit the water. Right on his head. He's looking more like he's getting close to a pound, but we got one. That's fish number 2. Fish number 2. We're gaining some ground here, boys. We are gaining some ground. Get him back in the water. Oh, and a nice little tail walk for us on the way out. We switched back to the spook. Hit the water. That was instant. Instant.
Where there's one, there's more, baby. Dude, losing that fish is really coming back to bite me right now. A 1 fish lead is not enough to make me comfy at all. If we happen to tie, we tie on the most fish and Wilson gets the biggest fish, this is gonna get pushed to a sudden death round. First fish wins, and I do not want to be on that side of history because I think the start we got with this $25 budget is about as good as it's gonna come. I don't know if I can keep up that kind of heat. Wilson, how do you feel about the golden fish over time?
I love golden fish. That is a lovely idea, and I feel like if we can push it to there, I have a great chance of winning.
Okay, let's go join Wilson on the dock. It ain't happening over here.
All right, boys, we need another one. We need another one here. Maybe they're out here in the middle and I just need to be patient. Just need to be patient. Just work that thing nice and slow.
Is there room for 2 out here?
There's room for 2 out here.
Oh, dude, you're making me nervous. I'm not gonna lie.
Wow, that might be a fish there.
Yeah, you like that precision, dude? You can only get that kind of precision with a $12 rod. How much did that thing cost again?
100.
$100?
$99.99.
And you're still a fish down?
Still a fish down.
Dude, I'm not sure about this freaking buzz plug. I've been trying to fish this thing as best I can, and it just not really happening with it. It's probably in my best interest to switch baits. We're gonna try to stick it out just a little bit longer. Might switch over to our little $1 buzz bait, or I guess we could always go back to the badonkadonk. Clearly walking baits are getting bites. I mean, they slowed down for me, but I thought it was just because of the sun, but who knows? All right, Wilson, I don't know about you, but I think it's time to get a move on.
Yeah, I've covered this whole pond.
Yeah, these little areas right here have been fished pretty thoroughly, and I don't think there's any more topwater bites to be had. I'm getting a move on. You can stay here if you want.
No way.
Oh boy, I think it's time to switch gears here again, guys. Let's go ahead and take this buzz plug off of here. And let's try our next bait that we haven't tried yet, and that is this $1 buzz bait right here. This thing is only $1, but do not fret, guys. This little bait is deadly.
All right, boys. We are at the next spot. I'm sticking with the walking bait, and we need another fish. It'd be nice to get it quick. Be real nice to get it quick.
All right, time for the maiden voyage. Send her on her way down the bank line. Big Mama be lurking right there. Please, please be lurking right here. We need a good bite. Nothing on that cast. Start fan casting our way around this open area. See if we can't find anything swimming around in the middle. It's where the bite has seemed to be today. Just kind of hanging out in the middle. Oh my gosh, I just got kerplopped. Straight up kerplopped. Boom, bada bing. The fish are here, ladies and gents.
Kind of a pain getting this thing over these hedges, but we are just gonna persevere. All right, we got a good cast in there. We need to back up. Ooh, there's a pretty big gator moving in. Could pose a threat to our topwater assault here. I'm hearing a little action. That almost hit me right in the face. That almost hit me right in the face. That would have not been good.
I mean, my only issue with cheap baits, man, are just the hooks. The hooks just tend to be problematic. They don't have a lot of punching power. I need to get through their lip. But that's pretty solid, guys. 2 casts with the $1 buzz bait, and we're already getting nibbled. I like to see it, I like to see it. I'm a little discouraged that I haven't got another nibble here. I was hoping that fish that bit would come back since I didn't get a hook in him at all. Let me try to move it a little bit down this way. Gotta find a better angle to attack at.
Let's try this little side over here, boys. Try this little corner right here. Fletch is encroaching on my territory again. We just need one little bite here. One little bite. Not the cast we wanted, boys. A little difficult getting this thing back over these hedges. Not a lot of action going on over here.
Only takes one good nibble, guys. One good nibble to seal the deal. Put a 10-pounder on the board. Give Wilson 0 chance at coming back. Okay. Time to move. No more things are happening over here. Try not to fall down the bank. The fish up there seem to be shut down in the trees. See if we can find some fish up here in these new waters.
Oh, you see that?
No,
Did you get eyeballs on that?
I did not get eyeballs on that. What did you get eyeballs on?
Fish jump.
A fish jump? Ooh. I can get behind that.
This could be a fish right here.
You're talking about my cast, right?
Nope. Yeah, that could be too, though.
Oh, yes, it is. Let's go.
Lose it, lose it.
We got one, baby.
He's gonna lose it.
Stay pin, it's actually a good one. It's actually a good one. Hold on.
Oh, it's in the grass.
We gotta go on a mission here. We're going to the snake pit. I'm a little nervous. Come on through there. Yes, yes. We got him. Oh, and it's a good one too. Take a look at that fish, guys. Yeah. Oh boy, we are cooking now. Back to our 2-fish lead, and it's time we get that fish off of there and probably back into the pond because I don't think she's gonna cull our 2.9 pounder. Not a bad one.
That is not what we needed, boys.
Send her on her merry way. Quiet over there, dude.
That is a devastating blow.
I mean, thanks for calling my shot there. Team Wilson's already starting to sound defeated over there.
We are not.
He's starting to sound like he's a little worried about me beating him with a $25 budget. Don't worry, dude, you still got a boat round. You still got an hour in the boat that you can take advantage of. That's where you're really gonna be able to come into play and do some damage with that nice rod and your bait selection. Well, Wilson, the bite is starting to go a little dormant over here. I don't know about you, but we got about an hour left. How do you think about the move to the boat?
Put me on it.
You ready for it?
Put me on the boat, Captain.
All right, let's go ahead and switch gears, guys. We're gonna move to the boat for the final hour of our battle here and see what goes down. Well, here we are, guys. We have made it to our third and final pond and our last stop on the boats. May the best man win.
May the best man win.
Let's lock in, boys.
Let's lock in. All right, first order of business, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna swap it up a little bit here. Spook was hot this morning, but I am starting to feel maybe a little frog bite. And I got these fancy hush frogs. Things look pretty cool. So gonna tie one of those on, gonna hit this bank here behind me, see if we can't draw out a big old fat donkey.
So here's what I'm thinking, guys. New body of water, new sets of scenarios. We got a bunch of trees, bunch of laydowns and things like that. And a buzz bait or a badonkadonk or a buzz plug, I don't think is gonna cut it in this thick stuff. So we're gonna tie this sucker on right here. This is the $2 frog. For those that watch the channel regularly, y'all know that I hate this thing with a burning passion. Despite what I might think about it, it does catch fish. And really the big issues with this thing are the hookup ratios, just because the hook faces down, where every other frog, the hook faces up. And then the other thing is the durability, which is really the biggest issue with this thing. It's usually good for 1 to maybe 3 fish. I've seen it last longer before, but that's typically the range in which that you can actually expect to catch fish on that before it's no longer any good at all.
All right, boys, I am telling you, this frog feels quality. And that's what the $250 budget will get you, is some high quality bass catching lures. So we're tied up and we are ready to rock. Get this chair out of the way and let's get moving. See if we can't get a nice little frog bite going here. Feeling really good about this frog, boys. This thing looks really good.
We're in business now, baby. Let's go. Okay, my roadkill frog, it is time to go crazy, my friend. I'm gonna need you to get nibbled. I'm gonna need you to get nibbled quick. This thing never lands right side up, which is honestly probably a good thing. I'd rather it land on its back, considering the hook goes downwards. Oh, I just had a little small one go after it. I'm talking about like a 4-incher. Oh no, that was terrible. Don't get bit there. No. It didn't take long to get snagged in the tree. Not what we want.
All right, looks like we got a little hog tied here. Not a huge deal, just a little hog tie, and we're back in business. Come on, pull him out of there. It's tempting, I know you want it. I know you want it. Rats. Just gonna keep flipping this frog all over the place. Just gonna keep it moving, boys. We got to get some momentum here. And I'm feeling good about the frog. I know it's been slow, but I'm feeling good about it. Oh, he just got bit by a tiny fish. All right, that's okay. It's a good sign. They're starting to wake up. They're starting to know Sir Ribbits-a-lot is in town.
Yes! Yes! Oh, no, it came off! Oh, dude. That is crazy. Okay. We got a nibble on the frog, and as expected, we lost him because the hookup ratio on this frog is atrocious. We're just gonna have to go through a few nibbles before we actually hook one, apparently. Gosh, diggity dang. I need something to just take it and get a hook in it, because that was actually a pretty good one too.
All right, boys. Full on assault here. We got the new color tied on, and this is what's gonna make the difference here. This is everything that we've hoped and dreamed of. Get this seat out of our way. We got this, boys. Do not lose faith. Do not lose faith, because I haven't. All right, boys, this has to be our bank right here. We have gotten off to the slowest start. Come on, cooperate, fish. Give me a blow up. Give me a blow up. Come on. No bite. Come on, here we go. This is our spot.
Yeah, I'm throwing some darts with this thing though. I'm getting right into the good stuff. I'm not missing my next opportunity. Yes, I am. Apparently I am, and there goes one of my legs. The $2 frog is going downhill here quickly. Guys, we're getting lots of bites, but we have lost a leg and our hook is starting to get pulled out. It's not going the way we want it to go. A few more missed hits and I'm not even gonna be able to use this thing. It's just really the only bait that I have that I can safely cast again and again into these trees.
Got him. Yes! Yes! Woo! Woo! It's a micro, but we yanked him out of there. Yes. Oh no! He's still in the boat. He's still in the boat. He's flopping around. He's flopping around. Oh God. Finally, we catch a fish. Golly. God, all that for this micro. Good Lord. I mean, the frog's damn near bigger than him. Oh, we finally got one. All right, boys, that's 3.
Yes, yes, we got one, boys. Oh yeah, we on like Donkey Kong. Stay on there, big mama. Stay on there. Oh, it's actually a good one. It's actually a good one. Oh, yes, sir. Just stay pinned. Stay pinned. Stay pinned. Don't jump on me. Don't jump on me. Oh, God, just gotta be so careful. This line is thin. Our hooks on this frog are not good. Come on. Come to the surface for me, honey. Yes! Yes! Oh! Dude! Right in front of my face. He just launched that frog back at me. If it hadn't hit my hand, it would have hit me in the face, I think. Or hit, maybe, I don't know what it hit. It bounced off of something. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. And that was an upgrade. That was a 4-pounder.
Needed it. Absolutely needed it. Come on, give me one more. Nope. Threw it right into the tree. God, I yanked him in. Yanked him in the boat. Woo! Just angry. An angry pull. All right, boys. We got a fish. We need a couple more. And we need a big one. Come on, boys. 2 more. Let's get them quick. Let's get them quick so I don't have to scream stolen election. Rigged. It's rigged, I tell you.
We actually moved to a new body of water just over next to the one that we were just at. We got about 15 minutes left. We fished that entire pond, so we figured we'd stop the timer and restart it when we got over here and finish out our last little bit of time in a new, fresh body of water.
I swear, Fletch, if you start hammering them on that bank. Oh, I got you! He just came up and hit it while I was reeling it in. It's a good sign. Boys, this could be a spook territory. This could be spook territory. That was yet another micro.
Dude, what's with you and all these small bass, man? They like you. I need to reset my hook a little bit. It keeps coming loose. There we go. I like that. I like that a lot.
Got him. Got him. Got him.
Oh! All right. Wilson's heating up. Tied ball game. Okay, quantity. We are at the same number here, folks. We're gonna have to make something happen here quick.
Let's go.
We're still dialed in on size, but we gotta make something happen quantity-wise. Cause, I mean, shucks, man. I've been losing fish left and right here. Something's gotta change.
I'm heating up, boys. I'm heating up. Heating up. All right, boys. We got this dock right here. Could be a big one under here. Oh, I felt. Got another one. Oh yeah, we're heating up. We're heating up. We're heating up. We are heating up. Let's go, boys. No. All right, boys, the other GoPro just died, but we have got another fish. Let's go. Nice little fish. Not gonna be 3 pounds, but that brings our total up, and we are back in the fight.
Oh no! Wilson's officially in the lead for quantity. All right, guys, it's time to lock in. I want the sweep. I want the sweep on Wilson with a $25 budget. I will not stand for him coming back on me.
All right, boys, let's get a few more in the boat. A few more in the boat. Need a 4-pounder here. Really need it. That was a great cast, boys. That was a money cast. If I don't catch a fish there, there's just not one home. Nobody home. Just keep working our way up this bank. There's a little dock up here that I want to hit.
All right, just stick it out. Stick it out, Fletcher. You got this. Come on. It's a numbers game. If you just get enough, if you get enough bites, eventually one has to get hooked, right? At least that's the theory. Yes! Yes, stay on! Stay on! All right, now we're talking, boys. Stay on there. Do not come off. Do not come off. Oh my gosh, he's flopping all over the place. And just stay on. Cooperate. Oh, don't come off, please. Please, please, please. I think this one's secured. All right. That is another one on the board, guys. Let's stinking go.
I can't stand this guy. I cannot stand this guy. Oh, I'm hearing some activity back here. There's some activity over here. We got some movement. And it's a money cast, but nobody wants to bite. Okay. Okay. Give me the cold shoulder, eh? I'll go see if your neighbor's home. Oh, big blow up. Big blow up. Oh, another one. No, not a tender. God, he had some fight in him though. Oh yeah. We're just throwing them. We're just launching them in the boat now. Nice fish, but not gonna do it. It's only about a pounder.
Dude, how the turntables have turned. You're on fire catching fish left and right, and I'm also on fire. Oh, another one?
Oh! Oh, they're tearing it up! They're tearing it up! They're tearing it up! Another one! Another one! Oh, right in the corner of the mouth. They are tearing it up. On the hush frog, boys. But that thing is producing. We got to keep at it though. We're only looking for a massive fish now. We've got a lead and we are looking for a big boy.
Wilson's getting carried away. He's running that scoreboard up.
We might go right back in there.
I mean, my shots at quantity are gone here, guys. I'm just holding on to pure size. And that first fish is being my saving grace right now. Because Wilson is just getting carried away catching them.
Here we go. We're going right next door. We're going to see if the neighbors are home. Right at the buzzer.
All right, it's gonna be my last cast here before I skedaddle to the other side of the pond. With the little bit of time we have left, I wanna try to get a cast or two on this point. Wilson, you need a 3-pounder, my friend.
This is it.
You need a 3. But it's too late, because there goes the timer. Wilson thought he might have it here at the end, coming back on quantity and securing the most fish. But we got the first and we got the biggest. Let's freaking go.
If you enjoyed that video, make sure you check out another one. Here's the one that I think you'll like the best, and thanks for watching.